Hi, in this presentation, we'll be looking at word problems involving product, and we'll ask ourselves what product is. The product is the answer we get after multiplication. For instance, if we talk about the product of 2 and 3, the product of 2 and 3 will give us 6. That is 2 times 3. So when you multiply 2 and 3, the result you get, which is 6, is what we refer as a product. The product is just the answer you get after multiplication of 2 or more numbers. That's what we mean by product. So now we'll be looking at the word problems that involves this product. So we're kicking off with an example. So example 1, say that the product of two numbers is 27. If one of the numbers is 1/3, then find the other number. So how do we handle this? There are two numbers we are multiplying. One is known, which is 1/3. The other one is not known, and we are required to find out one that is not known. So one can say, so maybe solution. So we can say, let the other number now, the one we are looking for, the other number, let's say, let it be y, for instance. So we're going to call it y. So what it means, therefore, is that when you multiply this y with 1/3, we are told that the product is 27. So this will give us 27. So the other number we are looking for now is our y. So we are now required to find the value of y. Okay. So now, when you multiply out, so this will give us y times 1/3 is just like saying, the sentence as saying y times 1/3. So this will give us 27. So y times 1 is the same thing as y. So everything is still over 3, which is equals to 27. And remember that 27 is just like 27 divided by 1 is the same thing as 27. So therefore I can write this 27 as 27/1 in order to enable me to do a cross multiplication. So when we can move in this order and also in this order. Okay, so here following the cross multiplication, y times 1 will give us y. So we have y times 1 is now equals to, so here this one becomes 3 times 27. So when you multiply out y times y is y, then 3 times 27 will give us 81. So we have here 81. So the unknown number now we are looking for is 81. Then let's look at B part of the question. So here we are told to find the product of these three numbers. Have product of 15, 0.6, and two whole number 1/9. So to find the product is to multiply the three numbers and get the result. So now, so looking at that solution, so to get the product is to multiply out. So you have 15 times 0.6 times two whole number 1/9. But to make this one easy, here we have a whole number, so there's no problem. Then here we have a decimal. This decimal we can convert it to improper fraction. Here we have a mixed number. We can also convert it to improper fraction so that it will be easy to handle. So if that being the case, you find out this will give us 15. Now 0.6 is the same thing as 6/10. Then two whole number 1/9 is, to get the improper fraction, becomes 2 times 9, which is 18 plus 1. That will give us 19/9. Okay. So at this point, we see there could be some cancellations. So here now, 2 can divide 10 to the 5. And that 2 will divide 6 to the 3. Again, 5 can divide itself 1. Then it can divide 5 to give us 3. Then let's see if there is any other thing that can divide. Yes, 3 can divide itself 1, then it can divide 9 to the 3, and finally 3 can divide itself 1, divide this one 1. So at the end of the day, the only thing that is left undivided is 19. So the whole thing now gives us 19. So what have we done? We have done that the product of the three numbers is 19. So therefore the product of the three numbers, that is 15, 0.6, and the two whole number 1/9 is 19. So we have this as our result, and that's what we have.